Welcome to the last practice of conscious wellness. Today we engage in a short yoga nidra with chakra release. Now this is not a visualization, nor is it a performance or an escape. It's a structured relaxation technique designed to reorganize your nervous system, decompress your spine, and release stored tension in the energetic centers of your body. All you have to do is lie down, follow my voice, and allow your awareness to shift from doing to receiving. Let's begin. Lie on your back, putting support under your knees if you needed to release back pain. Let the palms face up, let your jaw loosen, the breath be as natural as possible. We'll start with a body scan to release tension. Let's just allow the body to relax. Starting by bringing awareness to the soles of the feet, allowing the feet to relax, to the calves, to the thighs, to the pelvis, to the belly, the heart, chest, upper back, shoulders, arms, the throat and neck, the face, the crown of the head. No forcing relaxation, just observing and allowing more subtle relaxation in. Return to your breath. Feel it enter and leave just a couple times. This is a yoga nidra with chakra release. This means we'll move awareness through the location of the chakras, not to open or activate anything, but to release tension where your system naturally stores it. Today isn't a chakra activation, it's a nervous system relaxation at 6 key points. Intuitively, we call them chakras, but scientifically, we notice 6 large bundles of nerves around these points that our ancestors would speak of. The format of this video is to allow each of these areas to release tension, to soften, and to change form, and for you to feel it in your nervous system settling. Let's start in the mind. Called the third eye or ajna, bring awareness behind the eyes, between the top of the ears, in the middle of the brain. This is where all nerves form into. Feel an empty, open, spacious cavity here between the ears, behind the eyes, and feel like you're turning on a warm fan, allowing the center of the mind to soften with gentle breath, with warmth, with breezy clarity and subtle permittance, allowance to just relax in the mind, for thoughts to turn off, and for the school itself to soften. And then you're going to bring awareness all the way down the spine to the base of the nerves in the body, to the root called Muladhara. Feel the weight of your pelvis, the base of the spine, and let the breath soften downward here to the base of the pelvic bowl. Nothing to fix, just letting heaviness settle here. Keep awareness at the base of the spine and feel it breathe, expand, and release tension. Now up just a couple inches to the sacral, Svadhisthana. Notice the lower belly, the space between the hips. Let breath create gentle warmth without effort. Keep awareness between the hips, behind the pubic bone, and feel it breathe. Sense it expand, and allow it to release here. And then walk up the spine to the Solar Plexus, Manipura, and notice the rise and the fall under your ribs. Let the inhale expand and the exhale relax. Keep awareness at the spine behind the navel and feel it breathe, expand, and release. Awareness up a couple inches to the heart, anahata. The chest widens without lifting it. Letting the breath pass through like a breeze, not a push. Keep awareness at the spine behind the heart. Feel it breathe, expand, warm, and release. Awareness travels up to the base of the throat at the spine, Vishuddha. Soften the tongue, the jaw, the skin around the neck. Feel the exhale drop tension and keep awareness at the spine behind the throat. Feeling it breathe, expand, and release. Finally, awareness comes up to the crown, Sahasrara. Feel a subtle lifting sensation at the top of the head, as if your attention could rise without moving. Keep awareness above the spine, above the skull, above the body, and feel it breathe, expand, and release, floating above you. Now release all ideas of the chakras completely and let the whole body feel heavy and wide. Allow the breath to breathe on its own and stay in the stillness for several minutes as your system resets. After this practice, you can expect to feel emotional static quiet down. The throat and chest to feel less pressured, subtle warmth around your belly as it heats up, a sense of being inside your body instead of hovering above it. Cleaner breathing without trying, less urgency and more clarity, and deep calm without collapse. Yoga Nidra gives your nervous system the closest thing to a system reboot the human body can access consciously. This session works because Yoga Nidra shifts the brain into the border zone between awake and asleep, where habitual tension patterns get to release. The chakra sequence directs awareness into regions where fascia, breath, and emotion overlap. The body scan breaks sympathetic overdrive, and stillness resets the diaphragm and vagus nerve. The practice reorganizes your spine and breath without any muscle effort. You get clarity by not doing more, but by doing nothing with precision. Yoga Nidra originates from the Tantric and Hatha Yoga traditions, later structured formally by the Bihar school of yoga. It was created as a way to bring the body into deep reset while keeping the mind aware. A training ground for nervous system regulation long before the term existed. The chakra released draws from the classical yoga mapping of the energetic body, combined with modern understandings of how tension is stored along the spine and diaphragm. You just completed the full Conscious Wellness Challenge, 3 weeks of nervous system training, structural awareness, breath mastery, and subtle body intelligence. You've rebuilt presence in 21 different ways. You've trained your breath to support you instead of fight you, and you set a foundation that your nervous system will continue using whether you're practicing or just living your life. Thank you for doing this with us. See you soon.